There are exactly 6 wealth tiers in American retirement. Each one buys a different life. And most retirees don't know which one they are in. Did you know the median retiree has just $409,000 in net worth? And that the gap between Tier 3 and Tier 4 is enormous? Today we walk through every tier and exactly how much it takes to climb. The 2026 numbers, calibrated to the most recent Federal Reserve survey of consumer finances. Real percentiles. Real money, so you know exactly where you stand and what climbing one tier actually requires. First, the framework. Net worth equals everything you own. Home equity, retirement accounts, investments, cash, minus everything you owe. Mortgage, credit cards, car loans, medical debt. The Federal Reserve splits American retirees aged 65 and older into 6 tiers based on percentile rank. Each tier represents a meaningfully different retirement reality. Tier 1. Struggle. Below the 20th percentile. Net worth around $10,000 or less. Often no home equity. Often no retirement savings. These retirees rely almost entirely on Social Security, plus assistance programs like SNAP Medicaid and Medicare savings programs. Roughly 1 in 5 retirees in America falls in this tier. The system has more help available than most in this tier ever apply for. Tier 2. Survive. 20th to 40th percentile. Net worth roughly $10,000 to $150,000. Often includes some home equity, some 401k savings. Tight, but functional. Most monthly expenses are covered by Social Security plus small portfolio withdrawals. Travel and discretionary spending are limited. About 20% of retirees live here. Tier 3. Stable middle class. 40th to 70th percentile. Net worth around $150,000 to $410,000. The median American retiree sits at the top of this tier. Typically a paid-off home worth $200,000, plus $100,000 to $200,000 in retirement accounts, plus modest investments, comfortable life, some travel, manageable health care cost. About 30% of retirees live in Tier 3. Tier 4. Comfortable. 70th to 90th percentile. Net worth $410,000 to $1.9 million. Home owned outright. Investment accounts are real. Travel is regular. Long-term care becomes a plan, not a fear. They sleep better knowing unexpected medical costs won't derail their retirement. Roughly 20% of American retirees live in Tier 4. The crossover from Tier 3 to Tier 4 is the most life-changing single jump on the chart. If this is the kind of practical retirement information you wish someone had given you earlier, please hit like and drop a comment below. I read every comment and reply personally. Share this with family and friends who need to see this. And don't forget to subscribe, because we put out several new videos every week. Drop a comment with the tier you think you're in. No specific dollar amounts needed. Real distribution helps everyone watching. Tier 5. Affluent. 90th to 99th percentile. Net worth between $1.9 million and roughly $5 million. The top 10% of retirees. Diversified portfolio. Multiple properties or significant home equity. Private wealth advisors. Long-term care insurance fully funded. Multi-generational planning. The luxury of choice in every major decision. Tier 6. Legacy. The top 1%. Net worth above $5 million. The top 1% of retirees. Estate planning becomes the focus. Trusts, charitable giving, generational impact, family wealth transfer planning, multi-generational gifting strategies. Roughly 1 in 100 retirees lives in this tier. The defining feature isn't spending. It's structuring wealth to outlast the person who built it. Now the part that matters most. Climbing one tier. Climbing one full tier in retirement is a real possibility. Not by earning more income, by making 3 to 5 strategic moves over 12 to 36 months. Here are the 4 highest return moves verified for 2026. Move 1. Eliminate every dollar of high-interest debt. Average American credit card carries roughly 25% APR in 2026. Carrying $10,000 on a card costs you $2,500 per year. Eliminating that adds $2,500 annually to your net worth over 5 years. That's $12,500. enough to bump some retirees up an entire tier. Move 2. Right-size your housing. If you own a home worth $400,000 and you only need $250,000, downsizing frees $150,000 in liquid net worth. That alone is enough to move from Tier 3 to Tier 4 for many retirees. The math is the most powerful single move available. Move 3. Delay Social Security if still possible. Each year you delay past 62 adds about 7 to 8% to your monthly check for life. Delaying from 62 to 70 increases your benefit by about 76% permanently. On the 2026 average benefit of $2,071, that's an extra $1,500 a month for the rest of your life. Move 4. Convert traditional savings to Roth strategically if you're in a low tax bracket year. Say between 63 and 67 before required minimum distributions kick in. Roth conversions move pre-tax retirement money into tax-free accounts. Pay tax now at 15 or 22%. Withdraw later at 0. Done over 5 years, this alone can save many Tier 3 retirees more than $50,000 in lifetime taxes. And here's what most retirees never realize. The Northwestern Mutual 2025 study found Americans believe they need $1.26 million to retire well. Yet most households aged 65 to 74 hold under $410,000. The gap between belief and reality is huge, but the difference between contentment and stress isn't the dollar amount. It's alignment between what you have, what you spend, and what you genuinely need. Two retirees with identical net worth can live wildly different lives based on choices alone. All right, let's lock this in. 6 wealth tiers. Tier 1 struggle under $10,000. Tier 2 survive $10,000 to $150,000. Tier 3 stable middle class $150,000 to $410,000. Tier 4 comfortable $410,000 to $1.9 million. Tier 5 affluent $1.9 to $5 million. Tier 6 legacy above $5 million. Climbing one tier is doable. Eliminate high-interest debt. Right-size your housing. Delay Social Security if you can. Use strategic Roth conversions. 12 to 36 months. Real moves. Real numbers. None of these require earning more income. They require making smarter decisions with the money already in your name. The retirees who climb a tier aren't lucky. They're intentional. They run the math. They make one decision a quarter. They stack the moves over 12 to 36 months, and one day they look at the spreadsheet and realize they crossed a tier line they never thought they would see. The tier doesn't define your retirement. Your choices inside the tier do. Take 2 retirees in Tier 3. Both have $400,000 in net worth. Both are 68 years old. One is content, traveling twice a year, and helping a grandchild with college. The other is anxious, postponing dental work, and afraid to spend $1. Same tier, different lives. The difference is alignment between income, spending, and what they actually need to feel secure. Know your tier, then make the choices inside it count. If this video helped you, please give it a like and drop a comment below. I read every single comment and reply personally to your questions. Send this to family and friends who need to see this, and make sure you subscribe, because we put out several new videos every week, and the next video you should watch is our breakdown of what Medicare doesn't cover. The gaps that quietly cost retirees thousands every year. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. It'll be uploaded within the next 2 days. See you there.